Hello, beautiful Libra, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra, or anyone for that matter. Even if you're not a Libra, I do trust that there is something in here for you. So, I just finished Sagittarius's reading. Took Bunny for a walk, my dog, my dog Bunny. Took her out and came back, changed because I'm getting ready for my Saturday night, just, Saturday night in. And I heard, look at Libra. And I'm like, wow, this came out of nowhere. I haven't felt your energy in months. The last time we did your reading, Spirit stopped me in the middle of it. Because you're under a mask, like you're cloaked, and you've been cloaked for quite some time. And so I was like, okay, I'll look, and I saw that you were still cloaked. So I'm like, okay, nothing has changed. And Spirit's like, no, take a deeper look deeper. Look and you will see. And messages just started to spontaneously erupt. So I have your scrying. But what's also really spontaneous is me right now in this space, which is a reflection of your energy right now in your space. So I'm just reflecting your energy. Okay, because this is not my normal process. I usually, the energies appear to me, I scry them, post it on the community page, wait a couple days or weeks, and then I do the reading when I'm guided. But with you, nope, that process does not work here. Something needs to be looked at now. Something needs to be seen. Ask and you will receive. You want to know? Here it is. So whether you are asking, whether you are seeking, please know that you just got to knock. Just knock and Spirit will let you in. Ask and you will receive. There's information that is being revealed to you, I feel like, because you're looking and you're looking in the right place. Okay, so please know that. So when I looked, you were cloaked. Yes, this is to protect you from any kind of interferences and disturbances. I feel like we already established that in your previous reading. But you're also going through something very specifically, and it's specific to unlearning and unprogramming from previous awakenings. Let me explain. I am talking to a group of you where this is not your first time. This is not the first awakening. This is not your second awakening. For some of you, this is your third or your fourth awakening. You're unlearning and you're reprogramming from those awakenings. Okay, from those steps, from those levels, so to speak. You're going to the next level. Okay, I am seeing this as Hierophant steps and stairs right now as I'm reading your energy. Your energy feels like it's just going up and up and up and up. I feel like I've read this before. I feel like with you, we just keep reading the next level. And interesting, I'm mentioning levels, which is stairs. And your next channeled message is I heard everything is aligned for this revival. Fascinating. I'm seeing a hatch at the top, like you're getting to the top of these stairs and you're opening a hatch. Interesting. You're in the middle of a rebirth is also something that I picked up on. Sorry. This is the first time I'm seeing this energy. Like I had no time to look at it. So I'm just going with the flow. I also heard available, accessible, awake. I got the number 110 for you, exploring potential. And then I got the message that you've dreamt of this moment, whatever this moment is, and you have some ideas. And the way that I wrote this was really fascinating too. It came through so quickly, and I was just writing. And then I took a step back, and I was like, oh, that looks like a snake. Which makes sense. Shedding old skin, levels, layers. You're available, you're accessible, and you're awake to the moment that you have dreamt of, and you have some ideas for it. You have some ideas for some kind of moment, some kind of something, and you're approaching it. That's the hatch that I see that you're opening. I feel like this reading, I mean, most of my readings aren't really about predictions. Some of them are, but not all of them. I feel like this is like seeking information, you're going to get the information. This feels like you ask and you will receive. I don't even know if I have the appropriate cards out for you. Like the decks, I don't know. Like I just received this, so I'm like, all right, let's just, why not? You know, why not? It's 4:35 as I'm doing this. Maybe that's significant. I'm seeing electric energy. It kind of looks like an electric eel. I don't know what that means. Hold on. Oops. Enchanted. Your path has led you to a defining moment that will change your destiny. You've dreamt of this moment. Your path has led you to this moment that will change your destiny. Is this why I'm doing your reading right now so spontaneously? Have you spontaneously come across this moment now? Or if it's interesting, it almost feels like you've stumbled on this, like you're awakening to this moment because you've been cloaked. It feels like you couldn't predict this moment. You've dreamt of the moment. You couldn't really predict it. You couldn't necessarily see it in its entirety or in its totality. You couldn't see the details of it. You couldn't see like certain parts or aspects, certain details of this moment were cloaked as well as you. Because if it was all revealed to you, you would have like clammed up, started to get fearful, talked yourself out of it. But you've dreamt of it. You've dreamt of this moment, and you have some ideas that will change your destiny. Why do I feel like we're jumping ahead to something? Like, I want to know how you got there. I want to know more about this unlearning and reprogramming. I want to know more about the cloaking. And Spirit's like, I don't know. Like, it feels like we just kind of jumped to this moment. Like, you just leaped to this moment, or leapt rather. Everything has aligned for this revival. Everything has aligned to this defining moment. You're in the middle of a rebirth. You know what's really fascinating is like this This feels like, imagine the way I'm seeing this right now is that I'm you on the path and I see this tree in the center, just like that hatch, right? You're climbing up the stairs and I saw you open up the hatch. That's the hatch that you open. And like, you're all of a sudden here in this moment. It's like, how did I get here? You're here in this moment because you dreamt of this moment. You have a decision to make, whether you keep going on this path, keep going down the mystery, or you have some ideas for what you want to do here. Your destiny is changing. This is co-creation of destiny. You're in the middle of your rebirth, and that is a defining moment. Remember how I said that's so important? I feel like you kind of stepped out, realized where you are, and I feel like this moment is like now for some of you, or some of you, you're approaching it. You're here, you're in the here and now in this moment, and you're just kind of like, I'm in the middle of my rebirth. What is this? Well, it's the moment that you dreamt of. You have some ideas for it. Expect the unexpected. I'm telling you, like, this is what I feel. This is the energy. Life takes some twists and turns, so hold on for the ride. The results may surprise you. That's what this feels like. Like, you can go this way, you can go that way. Life is kind of taking its twists and turns, and it's funny because like I even channeled like a snake, like the twisting and the turning and but it's all in beautiful flow and flux. Like, to be honest with you, I feel like this does come quite unexpected. Like, the moment that you're in, or that you're about to be in, comes very unexpected because you're cloaked, you're unlearning, you're reprogramming, you're reflecting on the past, you're bringing your wisdom forward to assist you now and to assist you moving forward. Like, you're busy in reflection. And it's like you're looking at the mirror, you're looking at the reflection of the past, and all of a sudden, this tree and this moment open up while you're in this cloaking, while you're in this under reflection. This moment is available, accessible, and awake to you because you are available and accessible and awake to the moment. Does that make sense? That's why this energy is here for you now. The results may surprise you. Hold on for the ride. This is giving me like the time is now. It's time to go. I mean, when we did Sagittarius's reading, I literally just finished Sagittarius's reading. This could be a continuation. Like I say, it doesn't matter what sign you are. If you feel guided to watch. For you, this feels like anticipation, but you didn't anticipate something this moment. You didn't anticipate this moment to come in now. Because you've assessed your position. Oh, I'm in the middle of my rebirth. I'm unlearning, I'm reprogramming. This isn't my first rodeo. I know what awakenings feel like. I know my process of change. I know my process of awakenings. I know my process of going through the shadows and doing the heavy lifting and the heavy release. This comes in very unexpectedly in the midst of your process, in the middle of your rebirth. Interesting. My attention was brought to the 110, exploring potential. You're exploring some kind of potential. Find the exit at the bottom. Okay, Strange Land came out. You are discovering things you haven't experienced before. New knowledge feeds success. Instead of success, I'm hearing victory. New knowledge feeds victory. A victory is coming in sooner than you expect. The results may surprise you. Yeah. This is really wild. You ever hear begin again? In Sagittarius's reading, near like the middle end of it, I started to get the message of two doors. A door to the spirit and a door to the physical. Like there's two doors, two worlds, and two keys. 222. And here you have two doors that are back to back. You're wrapping up this chapter of your life. It's time to move on gracefully now. And you have open door. If other options seem closed to you, let them go. There's another way open to you now to begin. I'm all of a sudden feeling like you're farther along than you thought. I know, just give me a moment. You're in the middle of your rebirth, yes. You're stumbling upon this moment that you've dreamt of, that you have a lot of ideas for. It's also giving me this energy that you're farther along than you think. And that is correlated to this exploring potential. You've reached this moment in the middle of your rebirth because you have potential for it. This little portal in this enchanted tree, okay, is the moment. Okay, that's the moment. That's this open door. That's this open door. Okay. What feels unexpected is this open door, is this moment that has come in sooner than you expected. But what's also unexpected is the closure of things, is this other door. I feel, bear with me, I feel this could possibly be a doorway of multiple purposes, meaning this is an open door to enter, but this is also an open door to exit something else. That's what this feels like. That's why it's like this moment in time, a moment on your path that opens up unexpectedly and you can go through it. But if you pass through it, you know that once you pass through it, you will also exit something else. And we've channeled this before where it's like consequences. As soon as you enter this moment or enter this open door, you exit another one. Your energy gets removed from the other one. It gets wrapped up, cleansed. And that's why this strange land is here. Like you're entering something new unexpectedly. You're entering a strange land unexpectedly through this moment that comes in sooner than you expected. Okay? This could be a defining moment for most of you. Is it all of you? I don't know. It does feel like a defining moment where you're no longer on one path and you're on another one. Okay, so it is a defining moment where your destiny is changed. And you have, well, I guess that is for the most of you, and you do have some ideas for this land to create, to cultivate. Like you've dreamt of this. It's like having an idea for a business, and that moment comes in, or the opportunity comes in. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. An opportunity is coming in that aligns itself with a vision or a dream of yours that you've had for a really long time. The opportunity comes in, the doorway comes in, the portal, the beginning shows up. Okay, that's what I'm getting here for you. I feel like the way this message came in so unexpectedly is how this moment is going to appear to you unexpectedly. Everything is aligned for this revival. Everything is aligned. Even this moment, the vision that you have, how honest you are with yourself, with your desires, and this dream of yours, everything is aligned. Everything is aligned. You can even see the lights, the paths, right? It comes from this direction, it comes from this direction, it comes from all different directions, but it's all aligned. It all culminates and comes together, okay? This is a strange land, which I love, but this definitely is a space in which you feel revived in. You feel very, very, very alive in this strange land. I feel like this is you're going to be in your element. You're going to thrive. You're going to, again, that success, right? Success, victory, okay? You're going to feel really victorious in this space. Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. I mean, that's like the Ace of Swords, which is victory, truth, victorious. The fates, destiny, fated destiny. I mean, perhaps this is where you were always going to end up, but it's just coming in sooner than you expected. Maybe this is why you were cloaked. Let's see. Libra. The contract. The sacred contract. A defining moment that will change your destiny. You definitely have this, I'm hearing open negotiation within your Akashic records is immediately what I'm getting here. But this is also a space, like you're in a really auspicious time, Libra, where your ideas are going to come to life in this strange land, in this new land of yours. And they're going to become victorious. This is where your ideas come to life. On a spiritual level, okay, because this does say that will change your destiny. Whenever we talk about destiny or fate, we do automatically talk about the Akashic field, the Akashic records, the contracts, whether we are intentional of it or unintentional. So there is something that is open for negotiation. For those that can see into your own records, you will just know this. You will know that there's this open page or open space for you to rewrite or to add your terms, so to speak. Okay? But let me come back down to earth. This is where your ideas are going to come to life. Okay? Some of you may be reviving some kind of dream or reviving some kind of idea of yours. You've dreamt of this moment and you have some ideas. I feel like for some of you, this moment comes in so unexpectedly and you're just like, oh my God, this is here? What? It's here? You may have forgotten about it. You may have scrapped it, like, put it on the back burner, put it on a shelf, collected cobwebs, all of that. And it shows up. So some of you are reviving ideas for this. Okay. Yeah, I just saw intentionality. You're moving with intention. You're moving with purpose right now. Anything else here for Libra? Yeah, you're getting very specific on me. I felt you were getting so specific. Yeah, you're getting very specific. Your ideas are specific. The way you think is very specific. Like, you're so articulate. You're very meticulous with things. Like, I felt your specificities come through. You have here the divine matrix, the galactic mushroom, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, which is also giving me this energy of the strange land that you're in. And you have here the horseman, herald of change. Some of you are very low key about this. Like, you're very calm, meditative, quiet, still. You don't tell anybody about your dreams. You don't tell anybody about what you're doing. This is also part of this unexpected energy. Like, you unexpectedly come into this. Like, it's so quiet at first and then it gets really loud. Is immediately what I'm feeling here. Like, energies pop up, they start to notice you in this space. And this is actually how the spirit world is oftentimes. Like, when you're in a spiritual space or in a spiritual dimension, spirits and energies just notice you. Because your presence can alter the space, your energy, your presence can alter the energy of the land. This feels like you're altering something, you're altering some kind of matrix. You're changing some kind of environment, you're changing some kind of land. I'm hearing you're making a name for yourself. Yeah, you've been quiet and you're just kind of coming out of nowhere. So for some of you, this is an industry. Perhaps that's what this land is, or no one has ever heard of your name before, and then you just kind of come in and everyone knows your name and you make a name for yourself. Like, I'm getting that kind of energy. This can be as big as fame for some of you, and this is not the first time that we've felt this big energy with the Libra collective. This could even be communities within your hometown, within your ancestral lineage. okay, within your family, okay? I just heard known for something. You're going to be known for something. Okay, last one. Yeah, people, it says watchers, but I'm hearing recognition. Okay, you're going to be recognized. You're going to be recognized. And I also heard you're not lost. You were just searching. You're searching. And you can see this beautiful color right here on the world is actually the color of the open door. It's the color of the open door. It's the color of that little moment in the enchanted tree that you come upon, and it sets your heart on fire. Beloved, radical acceptance. See, it's like revival. Revival. I'm getting like everything is aligned for this revival. I'm getting like someone, what's that called? Like the defibrillator or something like that, you know, pumps up the heart. Comes back alive, revival. That's why they gave me that word very specifically. You feel extremely revived in this space. Like your heart is on fire, you're feeling your passions, you're feeling really exhilarated and energetic and passionate. You have all this energy surging through you because you've been searching, you've been looking for this moment. You've been dreaming of this moment. You were, I don't want to say lost in space, but you were like in this dream, like this is your spirit, how big your wonderful spirit is in the dream dimension, looking for this moment because you have ideas for it. See this energy right here? See this this white sphere above your head? That's where your ideas are. The contract, the blank contract, you have ideas for this moment that are going to come alive. It's revival. You're really going to be recognized. You really are. You're going to make a name for yourself. I mean, congratulations. Let me know. Let me know. I'm hearing within 7 months. There's something within 7 months. You're going to see a lot of butterflies. Okay, that's interesting. Mushrooms. You're gonna see mushrooms grow in like really unexpected places, or like you wouldn't. I don't know. I'm seeing like a mushroom appear. That may be an omen for some of you. Like you just randomly see a mushroom in front of your lawn, and you're just like, "Why is that mushroom there?" I don't know. That's what I'm seeing for someone. Horses are also a spirit animal totem. That's a totem here as well, in a lion form. You have your lions, horses, mushrooms, butterflies. Okay. 3333 right there. That's also an angel number for you. I'm going to look that up actually. Yeah, within 7 months, and I'm doing this on the 7th very spontaneously. 3333 angel meaning. It is associated with the energies of joy, optimism, and enthusiasm. It indicates that the angels and spiritual guides are urging you to tap into your creative abilities and to express yourself authentically. That's this revival of your joy, your optimism, your enthusiasm. Angel number 333 means liberation and success. This is a sign you have been waiting for, that all of your endeavors are coming to fruition. Victory. Victory. Confirmation right there. Okay. I'm really tired. But I'm going to get you guys some more messages. Let's just kind of like skim the surface of things. I feel like, yeah, we'll just get other messages and just kind of skim the surface of what's available for us to pick up on, okay? This reading was so unexpected. All right. So we'll just get you other messages using the tea leaf oracles. Ask and you will receive. Look and you will see. Okay. Maybe you're asking about this moment. Marriage. Okay. Marriage came out. January and success. Again, at the bottom. Victory. I mean, how many times does this need to come up for you? I love it. That's beautiful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have here love. Okay, so I guess we're getting into your love reading. Love, marriage. All right, January here. Okay, so I do feel like your love life. I'm seeing January of 2025. Okay, let me get a tarot card before I get into this energy. So I hope this information is helpful. I hope it provided you with insight as to like where you are, assessing your position energetically. Maybe this will help you prepare or give you confirmation of the things that you already feel. Okay, and don't be afraid to ask Spirit. Ask and you will receive. Okay, look and you will see. Okay, so let's get a tarot on this love. Talk to me about this love. Okay, for some of you, there's revival of a marriage. Someone is more available, accessible, and awake. This could be you as well. Okay. But I do feel like a revival of a marriage. Some of you are currently married. There's revival. I'm also seeing someone is renewing their vows. Yeah, I just saw Hierophant there. I feel like you're experiencing victory on all fronts, like in different areas. Yeah, love. Okay, so oh, you are so intentional. Let me tell you, you're very, very, very intentional in your space. So you have your love. Okay, so we're talking about love. You could be connecting yourself to a Gemini. I also have this deck out, but I didn't use it. And at the bottom of that was a lion. So you do have here lion twice. You could also be dealing with a Leo. But I am getting someone's pride in this marriage or in this connection. I am picking up on a connection. You are connected to somebody. Six of Earth. Yeah, this is definitely a connection here in the physical. I will talk about singles later if the messages come through for singles, but this is very specifically for love. And for some of you, this is a marriage that you're in. The High Priestess. Ace of Water. Love. It feels like you two went your separate ways, but you were never really separated, like spiritually or contractually, like within your soul contract, you weren't separated. Like the tie wasn't severed. I can see that clear as day here with the High Priestess. You even had a knowing of it. I feel like there was some kind of separation or detachment from each other, maybe even an emotional detachment if you weren't physically apart. But the foundation was very stable for you to both return to, is what I'm seeing here with the Four of Fire. Yeah, there's you, Justice, Libra. I feel like I heard justice and love. I don't know if some of you thought, I do feel like singles can also apply here. I feel like for some of you, you thought, yeah, Messenger of Earth and Ace of Earth. Yeah, there's a lot of new beginnings here. Some of you thought like your love life was over or there was no coming back from something. That's immediately what I'm getting here as well. Even if you're single, I feel like you're getting insight, you're getting a look within here with this High Priestess of just how strong your foundation is internally, like within yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, remember how I said you're negotiating or renegotiating some kind of term? I feel like you're understanding or you're making some kind of conscious choice here with lovers of what kind of love you want to hold, what kind of love you want to hold, what kind of capacity. Maybe now you have the capacity for love. I'm feeling like for some of you, you love the idea of love. And when it came to you, you couldn't necessarily hold it. And this was part of your many awakenings. Okay, this love it triggered your awakenings here with the High Priestess. Like you started to learn a lot about your internal world when it comes to the capacity of holding love and holding another. And also, yeah, holding, and these two energies are embraced and holding each other, and how you also want to be held, or what spaces and cavities of yourself you want someone to hold. I feel like you have a real deep understanding of that. I feel like this can apply like if you're married, single, disconnected from someone. Like, please take this how you resonate with it, and please use your discernment. With the two aces here, I feel like there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity for you to express your message, is what I'm seeing here. You're expressing a message to someone. And here's the flute. This is someone playing the flute. Like you want to get something across to someone. You're informing them of what you want here with the Six of Earth. Like you're being generous with this information. You're being generous with your heart. You're being generous with your stability. You're being generous with what you offer. And there's someone on the other end that is hearing this, is hearing what you speak, is aligned to you. Everything is aligned for this revival, right? Whether this is a marriage that is being revived or a connection that you are getting back to, someone that you thought, it was over. Or if you're single, maybe you thought your love life was over, then you meet someone. There's someone on the other end to receive this. And your message, your information of how you express your feelings or express your desires and like what you want is like being lived through this person. Like that's what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Earth. Like, when you express yourself to someone and it kind of falls on deaf ears, and you feel like I just expressed myself and I don't know where my expression went. When it comes to this person, they receive it, and you can almost like feel the expression of what you just delivered. It comes to life through them. is the way I'm seeing this energy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it sounds very poetic and romantic. But that's what I'm getting here. Like this energy feels very, very, very romantic, very receptive, very deep, very understanding of your knowing of self. Like, you know yourself and you're ready to express that here with the Messenger of Earth. Here I am saying, let's just skim the surface. And we're getting all poetic and deep. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here regarding love, marriage, or even singlehood. Let's get into other messages, okay? Let's get into other messages and see how they apply. Woman, okay? Dealings or relationship with a woman. This could also be you, all right? Yes, look, the fan, romance, celebration, or party. I'm telling you, this is you experiencing romance, okay? I do feel like there's going to be manifestation, actualization, an opportunity of this romance in January. Okay, so that's January of 2025. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a buildup. Like, I'm feeling romantic tension. I feel like I haven't done like a proper love reading in a minute. That's what I feel. I feel romantic tension. Maybe you also haven't really been feeling romantic energies in a minute either. And then you feel it and you're just like, wow, this is different, but it's different because you're different. It's different because you're also expressing yourself differently. So what you receive is going to be different too. You have here an exciting event. So there is some kind of like party or celebration, okay, that I'm seeing here. I mean, January, you have New Year's, so there is something around New Year's, possibly even Christmas for some of you, all right? I do see someone asking you out. This could be a date that's exciting for you. Okay, yeah, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Yeah, that's so funny. That's really, really funny. Okay. Yeah, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, I see someone taking you out. You may meet someone serendipitously and, you know, hi, how are you? Shake hands. It starts off as strangers and then you become friends and then lovers. I feel like your advice here is to step into your lighthearted energy. To be lighthearted. Excitement again. Like, how many times do we have to have this excitement? I'm seeing sex that's going to I don't feel activate your kundalini, but you're gonna feel like I'm seeing the spine. Someone is also a chiropractor, or you just had a chiropractic adjustment. Maybe this is going to be like the best sex of your life. Like, that could be really exciting. Like, there's romance associated to this sexual engagement, okay? You have here the well, family wishes come true. So I'm getting into other messages here, all right? There's someone within your family, you have here mule that also came out with it. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I don't know if this is a son of yours. I didn't even think about saying that, but okay, a son that's stubborn and unwilling to change, and you have wishes for them to change or for them to get better. for them to kind of get their life together or stand up on their feet. I am seeing that come true. You really do want the best for them, and I am seeing that they have a possibility to turn things around. They are very stubborn, though. It's definitely gonna take some time. Yeah, sacred admirer. You definitely have a secret admirer. I feel like the secret admirer is going to make themselves known to you. I feel like that's mostly for singles, or even if for those of you in an on-off connection or in a separation, like that person that you may be separated with is still admiring you. That could also be that you just are unknown or unknowing of it. That could be the secret admirer for some of you. But for those of you, like, this is, you're single. And I feel like this person is a stranger to you. Okay. Sorry, back to the sun. Yeah, your son may be going through some kind of depression here, dissatisfaction with life, the cracked cup. I am seeing that's the Four of Cups energy. I do feel like there's some kind of depression or sadness associated to, I'm also hearing drugs. Oh, interesting. Someone yanks their tail. I just saw that. Someone is yanking on the tail of the donkey. So I'm seeing an influence. I'm seeing a friend that is an influence. I feel like you've seen this too. Here with the finger, it says warning you of a problem either now or in the future. I feel like you are the one that saw that there's a negative influence on your son. You saw that this person was a problem and is going to continue to be a problem in your son's life. It does say stepping into a new experience. So I do feel like you're really praying for your son. Your family wishes really have a strong possibility, of coming true, and your son move into a new direction. Okay, they're going to be put on the right path and step into new experiences that are going to be more beneficial for them. Okay. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. There's that success again, which is victory. The Valley. You have here older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. Okay, you could be dealing with an older man or meet an older man. Or the person that you're with is older than you. I feel like this is connected to your spiritual growth message of victory. In this moment that you have dreamt of and you have ideas for that are going to come to life, Spirit is saying continue to put in personal strength into your ideas, continue to move forward. And I feel like there's peace that is being delivered to you and assuring you of this victory. That's why this message came through so spontaneously for you, Libra. Is because Spirit wants you to look and see, ask and you will receive. Spirit is giving you assurance in this space of this victory. Okay, so Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this spontaneous reading. I hope I did this reading justice and this energy justice, because your energy is truly so beautiful, and I really do hope that you are proud of yourself and where you are. I love you guys so very much. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.